Hey Virgo, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo, also known as generate as always. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Virgo, extend your lighthearted energy. Yeah, flirt. I'm speaking to a lot of single Virgos that have to really lighten up. And it's okay to be serious about a lot of things, but there's something about your love life that is holding you back. And so finding a light-hearted energy within yourself, I feel, find a way to embody some more fire energy elements, to just reignite your passions. And it could just be that it's the passion, the fire in you is a little dimmed down. So let's keep going here, because obviously Spirit has pulled that card so many times for me while shuffling, and it's here again. All right, so we have true love, attraction, heart-to-heart conversation, religious factor. To me, this means that this is the attraction. You're in the search. In order to attract a true love, there's an honesty about where you're going. Heart-to-heart conversation, to me, this is to yourself. Here we are, healing family issues. There are things, I think, things about our belief systems that probably hold us. I think there's a need to be flexible here and to change the strategy. You know, it's like business, and, you know, the strategy will eventually become outdated as the world evolves. And I think there's a need to understand what's changing around you in order to apply yourself differently. And I feel like this has been going on. Religious factors, you've been going through this spiritual transformation for some time. A lot of you are finding your way and feeling good about it. Some of you are still, I still feel Nine of Swords energy, where it's just a little challenging. So again, this is about having a lighthearted energy and continuing to heal. Yeah, chemistry, finding, again, igniting. And then we have codependency. And that will create, there's a codependency to a way of being, I feel. I do feel it, for some of you, it's a way of being. Okay. So let's see. What other guidance is for Virgo with this message? You know, the one that flipped immediately doesn't surprise me, which is base chakra, because this is about, like I said, is a belief system. The root is outdated. And then overall energy, heart, and loss. This is the Three of Swords. Again, a lot of healing, and it's Judgment Day. And Judgment Day been there for you for some time now. We have Ace of Pentacles, which is a good energy. You got 2 ones here, meaning get on the program of a new beginning, right? Initiating, rest and rejuvenate. You've been doing this for some time, Virgos, but I also feel this is the learning curve. This is where we get to learn and understand. And this time, actually, listen, I feel it's about reducing the noise, and then memories of love. Of course, the past is what's holding you back. And there's a constant healing and releasing that needs to be taking place, right? Because if we have Three of Swords, it has to do with some attachment to the past, memories of love. But let's keep going here. So let's get more for this base chakra. Yes. Redefined it. 10 of Swords. Make plans. 3 of Wands. It's time to redefine your root, the root cause of issues, just of your belief system. I really do feel a belief system. That's why we have a spiritual journey. So it's a need for flexibility. It's a need to change the strategy. It's the need to change perspective and view life and relationships maybe even differently, where you're not having these emotional guilt or just constantly thinking about shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you know. Getting more on this Ace of Pentacles. You know, allow yourself to have this beginning. allow yourself to have this beginning. So we have King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. I mean, talk about eight. Eight is about progression. Eight also in the Minor Arcana is the Strength card. And you guys usually represent the Strength card for me as well too, because it's always the Empress taming the lion. And I think this is, again, we're talking about self-worth, confidence, and going for this new beginning, right? So this is a reroute. Just like I said, we're rerouting. The Ace of Pentacles is our earthly pains. We are earth signs. So this is a reroute, a starting over. Plant that seed differently. Here we have King of Swords energy. I feel this is getting a little out of the mental. I think it's more of how you navigate it mentally, because I feel like you guys carry, I say this all the time, and I know if you guys been watching me for a while, Virgo to me carries a lot of air qualities, air element qualities, which you guys hold a lot in the mind, which doesn't surprise me to have King of Swords. There's a detachment, there's a way of controlling our environment. And I think this initiation, I think if you're going to do that, then use it wisely. And Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So great, right? Because this 10 of Pentacles is where we're trying to get to. So there is an energy of moving towards what we want. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could be meeting an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I do feel this is a lot about the energy you're embodying, right? Because Five of Wands, a lot of conflict, Tower. Yeah. So to me, this speaks of a lot of the changes and the mental battle within about what's happening. You know, you guys had the Tower, and sometimes Spirit brings in the Tower if we are not listening or paying attention or going about the change, right? So to me, that Tower means the change, because we've got base chakra, our root chakra, being taken down and needing us to look forward and like reroute and plan, have new plans. Get more of this Four of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yep, get out of your head. Eight of Swords in the bottom, and 10 of Wands in the bottom. And then of course, there you go with the Empress. And of course, there you go with the Four of Swords. So a lot, Four of Swords with Four of Swords, a lot of thinking. Too much thinking happens. Like I said, you guys are my biggest air quality kind of energy. But your emotions need to be taken care of. 10 of Wands, you're burdened by your emotions, which takes away, you're my Empresses, takes away from your confidence level. Empress is confident, but the problem is with Virgos is that it's over nurturing, and sometimes there's a need to place emotional boundaries in your life. And I feel that's usually the biggest lesson for Virgos, of finding your way through the boundaries. You have an empathic heart, you have a nurturing heart that a lot of people will want to feed off of. And taking the step back of acknowledging, also not needing to be there all the time, you know, doing for you, but actually wanting it for you. But another 10, you've got two 10s, things need to end, right? I'm going to clarify this 10 of Wands. It's so, I just feel it's a burden. Give me more of this 10 of Wands. Yeah. Eight of Cups, more about walking away. So you've got to drop a lot of burdens for this change to happen. And that's why, again, if you're going to carry these air qualities in your mind, then work towards moving. Create steps to creating and rerouting this version of yourself in a way that actually leads you to this 10 of Pentacles versus feeling like you're missing out, you know? So let's see, this is Memories of Love, guys. This is where it all kind of, the burden is. Give me more of this Memories of Love. Of course, it wouldn't be any other way, guys. Three of Swords, Virgo. That's your overall energy. Even I have to take a deep breath on this one. All right, give me more on the Six of Cups. Why the Memories of Love here? You got to start new. Nine of Cups. Yep. The World. And there goes the Hierophant, which is the belief systems. You've got to reestablish the way you look at life, your emotions, your wishes. Start over. Get a clean slate with, you know, Hierophant energy. It's institution, traditions. Maybe, again, it's just different now. You gotta, I feel a need to change that. And a lot of you may be going through a spiritual awakening and a spiritual journey to changing that. So I'm just the messenger, guys. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying that you're not working on yourself. I'm just saying there is a need to, it's okay if you're doing that and it's feeling challenged. The point here is it's for a reason. Three more of the Hierophant. Yeah, and the reason is 10 of Cups, and bottom of that is 10 of Pentacles. I cannot stress how much Spirit wants you to move towards your tens, happiness. Do you want it? It's about intentions right now, I feel. It truly is about your intentions. And Seven of Pentacles, what you're planting, what is it you want? Now it's like you get to ask yourself what you want. And Six of Pentacles in the bottom, it's your generosity. I think you need to pull back for some. And I feel this for family, friends, all of the above. It's time to pull back because the focus needs to be shift on your intentions about life and your wants and how that's going to look like in your next cycle or this next chapter, right? The world, this next chapter about your wishes. So let's see what the blockages are here. You get to redeem yourself in life, basically. It's a redemption. It's a new beginning. Blockages, I mean, guys, this is blockages. True friends. You have a community of support. I think you need to challenge that. Your friends being a blockage, your family, I feel it's your community. You know, there's a need to kind of go your own way for a little bit. Maybe there's codependent energies. Yeah, breadcrumbs. Don't settle for bits and pieces. Not everybody is giving you what you give back. You know, you need to get yourself, it's disturbing your peace. Mindful, practice inner peace. This being a blockage. You know, there's an honesty we need to speak to ourselves if the people in our surroundings are really contributing. Now, a lot of this could be also family dynamics. You got tens here. So a lot of this is family dynamics for a lot of you, right? We're talking about healing, family issues, and codependency. I really feel in what areas are we have attachments or feel like, you know, they need us, or, you know, like your empathic ways. You have to be very mindful of that. So what is the guidance for Virgo? I feel like it drains you from even exploring relationships. This can be draining when we give to our families more, that then we don't give to ourselves. We don't pour into ourselves to be able to pour out to our personal life, our personal wants. Yeah, storm. Even through difficult times, you can be rest assured that the storm will pass. Just go with the flow and it will be over soon. You know, this is to me a challenging healing, solitude. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you need to find your you time right now. This is a time to focus on you and heal your inner wounds, trauma, and inner child. Use this time to be by yourself and work on yourself. And, you know, yeah, look at that. Bottoms, new beginnings. Right? The bells are ringing out for a new start in life. A new beginning is just in the horizon. Don't fear it. Embrace it and go with it. There's a new beginning that's in here, but there's a need to detach completely from our old traditional ways. Something about you guys that needs to kind of reduce the noise and find new ways to embrace life, you know, to bring about change. It's like a rut. Some of you are stuck in a rut, maybe. All right, so let me get one more guidance for you. Spirit, give me one more guidance for Virgo. Your intuition, my little empaths here. Listen to your intuition as it is your soul calling out to you. So it's time. It's time for you, Virgo, and it's been time. And I wish these readings would be different, but this is healing takes time, and it's only going to go as fast as slow as we allow it to, and how much we're willing to face. Most importantly, sometimes these are things we're not willing to face, because you know, it's hard for anyone to hear like, no, there's no way these parts are interfering, these are the best parts. But are they really? How are you feeling internally? Why are we in this Three of Swords? Why does the past still affect us so much? Why can't we transition? And you know, we've got to ask really difficult questions to ourselves. We're the only one, because you know, our families, our moms, everyone can pass away, and that's just part of life. And then we're left with what? Our own beliefs again, right? It's like recreating ourselves again. So Virgos, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.